Hey! It's me, Mihau. Hello, everyone. Hello, Violik? Did I get it right? I'm trying to remember, but your pronunciation of your name is completely different to what I would guess. How I would read it. Violik. Is that correct? Violik? Violik? That's how I would read what you just wrote. Hard A. Okay. Anyway, let's go play Vintage Story. I played like Veil and Eek. Oh! Because in that case, I would read it as Veilk. Oh, okay, I hear it now. Veilk. Okay. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. Anyway, I played a bunch on the server, but it's been some time since we played on my solo world. We're starting winter. And it's starting to get cold. What I was doing? Why do I have clay in my inventory? Okay. Just sound. Weather sounds can be a bit higher. Okay, I kind of got into the game pretty fast. I usually spend some time talking, but I don't know. I don't really can't think of anything to say or talk about. We've seen each other tomorrow. I played this Coliseum. Today I woke up. I'm working on something there. Today I woke up. I played RPGs, tabletop RPGs. We had some combat. And then after the game I rested a little bit and I'm here, so nothing much happened to talk about. But today, what's today's plan? I don't really know. I didn't come in with the plan. Aside from surviving, but really the plan right now is to just build up my base. I'm thinking about building up the hunter / leather working station. Okay, this first snow is falling. What I was burning here? I don't remember. Oh fuck. The portal. I got a bunch of confidence with fights on the server. So now I kinda know how to... What can I take? What am I burning here? Anyone? I think I was burning vessels because I want to, do some inventory management. Okay. With not glass ice here. We made glass last time. And yeah, I'm thinking about like a station here, a leather working station somewhere. But yeah. And Vailik, thank you again for the feedback on the Discord about my goals. That's very valuable. Often I ask my viewers, you know, do you have any feedback? How do you like it? You know, what do you want? And usually people just don't know what to say. So, and I really feel like I need feedback often. So thank you for that. And yeah, I do want to set a bit some goals. I don't know if that's what you want, what I'm planning, but it's something that will lead to more, hopefully. Why? Can you like grow? I mean, I fucked it up, I know, but I just want to be done with it and not have to check on you guys anymore. I'm able to be authentic and oh, I have to move my monitor. And zestful? I don't know that word. If you can be passionate about the goals you set, that will be both authentic and zestful. I will assume that zestful is a good thing. Okay. What do we need to build the thing that I want to build? Some dirt place over the sand. This was like energetic in a big life fulfilling way. Oh jeez, that's a big word. Alright, I'll make this patch of land. So I'm not sure applies to more people than myself, but very well might. Would you like to hear some feedback that I've been hiding? Yeah, sure. What am I doing? No, medium fertility I actually want for other things. You have to go gather dirt. The king of resources. No, god damn it, we have a tweaker. I have a drug addict. I don't have any money for you, go away. I like to be careful about where I'm taking the dirt from, because I don't like destroying the environment. At least how it looks. Okay. I don't like floated cliffs. Go away. Wait, is yeah, okay. Struggle to watch vintage roleplay streams. Oh, hello, Faun. Hell yeah, I do vanquish leaves. You struggle to watch vintage roleplay. These are reasons for that only apply to me. I don't like engaging in roleplay, and reasons I suspect others share. Perhaps some insecurity you have about the roleplay. I'm not sure. Are you asking me if I have insecurity about roleplay? No, I don't. It's more so that on the server I just had some struggle finding the roleplay. That's what you're talking about? What do you mean exactly? Okay, I think this is enough dirt. But I should make more another shovel. The thing is, seems to be around whatever you're producing good roleplay from a content perspective. This level of meta thinking makes it difficult for me to get into the roleplay experience. Ah, that's what you mean. Let me process the information. Fuck, I made a flint axe. That's not what I wanted. Shovel. The moment comments about whether the roleplay is good or not is engage my experience. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, cool. The game just fucked me in the face. I don't know. Let's see. I will get back to your point in a moment. Okay. So first of all, there's just a lot of downtime on a roleplay server when the story is not the fastest game. And there is just a lot of things, a lot of time that I don't know, what to do when it comes to stream side. And I should be saying or doing something, because otherwise what's the point of the stream? And I know that maybe you don't care, but I know that some people would. But I understand your point. And I like to be open about if I'm struggling with something. I don't know. I like talking about the behind the scenes stuff a little bit more. I think the most I complained I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I am not sure what I wanted to say. But What I'd like to see is deep lore around your character. I want to feel your character is alive, to hear their thoughts and fears and hopes. See, the problem is when the stream is 4 hours long and it's not scripted, it's hard to do. I want that too, right? And sometimes I will stop and give you my thoughts on what my character is feeling and doing. But you know, maybe by that point you're already disengaged. And I'm not only concerned about lack of me struggling to find the roleplay from the content perspective, I'm also just concerned about that from the player's perspective. Even when I play online, you know, I am kinda sad about that fact that I'm struggling. So, you know, I want to be open and share that. But I know that not everyone likes to hear someone complain. I do tend to do that. I do tend to complain openly. Hello, girl. Which is reasonable why people might not like it. But yeah, like... Recently I've been not streaming the roleplay server, but recording offline. Because if I play 4 hours, there's more, maybe like 10 minutes of interesting stuff that actually happened. So I plan on cutting it and just doing a stream where I'll show you those moments. I'm struggling to get the storyline going, so I cannot like get into the deep into the lore of my character, you know? My character has not no much of a backstory, because I planned to make him more of a clean slate, to be molded by environment. That's what I wanted, but you know, people don't really want to mold him. Everyone is way too nice, so they don't like push on him to do something. Everyone is super supportive. It's already night. Okay. Okay. Hello. AML or am I retro yet? Okay, I can read. I can read. Welcome, retro. Yes, you're a retro. I just decided that vintage story makes for better videos than streams, but it's also nice to see the effort behind the scenes, I think. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I think so too, when you can edit around it. But, so that's why I decided to just stream vintage story roleplay, at least when I'm mostly sure that I'll have some content to you know. That's alright, Violet. What you was the first first half of yesterday's stream. Nice, thank you. Do you have any thoughts, Goel? But yeah, it's alright, Violet. My hope would be that, you know, when there's no roleplay going on the roleplay streams, people would just treat it as a normal vintage story gameplay. But I know also the problem with promoting your streams as vintage story roleplay is that people come to roleplay, so when they don't see roleplay, they tune out. So it's just a struggle a little bit. Like, how do I title? If I don't title it as roleplay, people might be turned off that it is roleplay when they click. Again, a bit of behind the scenes talk about things like that. But I do want to, once my character's life is done, I do want to make a video, provided there will be a story to tell. Because so far there's not much of a story. Retro, are you, like, how to ask this question? Have you watched many vintage story videos? Like, I don't know, do you have thoughts on it? But hopefully the vintage story streams, at least the single one, single player one, can be a chill hangout spot. And what am I supposed to do? It's already dark. I guess I will just go to sleep like in real life. If you can do just much, just go to sleep. Alright, what hour is it? 2 AM. Hell yeah. Hello, Palad. Okay. Let's do it. Just picking up my vessels so we can do something during this night. I better watch them on YouTube because you are fast forwarded past the TG's bits and it gives the player room to overlay commentary. Yeah. I do still enjoy vintage story streams because I feel like it's allowing the people that want to see a chance to peek behind the curtains at all the effort that goes into making the video. Like the building streams. Well, we are about to build something if a small working station, but that's not much building, but I'll try to make it look nice. But also I need to do inventory management. The most exciting stuff. Okay. How do I separate the things? Applying some of my builds, actually, I made all the servers in Kwasny. And the heroes sent in Sybałka. Ah, okay. So you're from the server. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Ah, you left in September, I see. So before my time. I've turned off my brain. Okay, let's get the chalks on, maybe. I want to do something for it first. Oh fuck. We'll have to. I don't like this hole. Okay. Hello, Tin Metal. It's unusual to see you here. How are you doing? Okay, let's make it a dirt and sand storage vessel. You ate a burger. Why didn't you share a burger with us? That's very inconsiderate of you. Not very skibbity sigma. And Retro, I assume you've seen some of my... What kind of burger? That's a good question. I assume you've seen some of my streams from the server offline in the VOD. Yeah, what kind of burger? I usually eat vegetarian burgers because I avoid eating meat. But... And they usually are the best in the menu. Yes, I've been lurking the roleplay servers. It's fun to see how places have changed, bittersweet in some cases, but still fun. Ah, okay, okay. I did... Yesterday we had Harvest Festival in Kwasny. And that one was big because the people from the outside came in. And that was actually cool. So many people, the most people I've seen in Kwasny and in Wildcard territory in general. I kinda talk with you, and I kinda don't do things that I'm supposed to. Frozen White Castle Slider Burgers. Okay, can you say it again but less American? I would appreciate it. You know, I'd like a translation. Let's go do a wood vessel. Small burger. Okay, we need some fire because I'm starting to shake. Kind of crappy, but kind of hits the spot at the same time. I think I've seen them before. I vaguely remember something about the White Castle burgers. Okay, wood. Do try to save the balls. Alright, Rudolph, thank you for coming in to tell me that. Welcome. I will save my balls just for you. I know you're looking forward to fondle them. I don't know what why I said that, but just demon possessed me. You can ignore it. Okay, I think I want one for ores. That's the nicest thing someone said to me today. No problem. I always make sure that everyone feels comfortable on this stream. I'm glad I could help. No, I know it's rough out there. World is cruel. So everyone needs to pick me up. Actually, charcoal should probably be in a different place. Smithing things actually could stay here. Again, the exciting adventures of inventory management. I wanted to do it off stream, but I forgot. You know. So I hope you know. I'm sure there is like one person that is the most hyped about sync inventory management. Maybe they are not in this stream yet, but someday, sometime, someone will come that will be like, yeah, inventory management, because it's just satisfying to them to see everything being, you know, nicely managed. I will not prove you wrong. I will not, but I think that's just the case. I will put it here. Okay, now I will place one for like misc building materials like the straw or thatch roofing. Hell yeah. It was the hell yeah goal to my inventory management. I appreciate it. Okay, and now the greens things into this one. Okay. I do need to do, you know, a proper what is called storage or something. Not keep everything in my house, but one thing at a time. Okay, actually, in this one can be like treasures and things like that. Treasures and maybe clothes. Because I don't really know where to put them else. For now. I don't have that many. Ah, fuck, I forgot that I have the hand baskets. I think we can throw out the hand baskets. I don't... I mean, we could use them for decoration. So I guess I can keep them. For that. I don't know what to do with bone marrow. I will put it here. Or actually, in this one. Can you turn the hand baskets back into cattles? Can I? Doesn't seem like it. Must be a mod that you have. I don't remember. Put a knife in the grid? Okay. Oh, I can! Okay. I will turn like 3 of them. For now. That's crazy. Can I do the same with this? I can! I will leave 4 again for decoration. Now powder stuff. Saltpeter. This. Now let's store 4 the vessels inside one vessel. Because that makes sense. Okay. Eat. I tell myself. Okay. Oh, emotional wave hit me. I want to cry. I still have to do an alarm for it. You know, with animation and stuff. So it's more hype. Sometimes crying is good, it means you care. I mean, I don't have a reason to cry right now, it just happens. But yeah, that is true. I'd like to cry more often. But annoyingly, it's like a sneeze. I often feel like I want to cry, but I don't cry. It just like uh, blue balls me. Okay, let's do a grain storage as well. Seba może blue balling me, bro. Me to my own brain. Let's mix the flour, all the flours in the and grain in one vessel. I'm sure it's not going to be hard to pick it up when I need it later. I love game logic. I love picking apart sometimes the game logic and bullying the game. Okay, mostly inventory management is done. I don't like having this hole with water in here, but well, if I'm trapped sometimes inside, panning is just an easy thing to do. Oh no, no! I don't like the emotional waves. They bother me. They bully. Okay. It's like real life. I actually have to maintain my backyard not to be too snowy. Okay. Let's actually build something. I try to. We need the dirt again. Dirt was here. I just like building in winter, at least more in the wilderness. It's hard to just, outside where the snow is. It's harder to see where the ground is. I want to connect those two islands. Or just like this. Did I turn on log graffiti? Now I don't remember if I changed it. I didn't start with it on, but I don't remember if I turned it on. You guys like the block graffiti? I feel like it's a more proper way to play. I don't know, feels a bit like cheating if I'm not using it. Okay. I think that this is pretty okay. Let's see now. I'm always starving for sticks. Is it normal? Or am I just special? That I never have sticks. I hate that the snow uses as much durability as a full block. Okay. I want to see it clearer. How to build it. What do I even want out of life? I honestly am not sure what I need for the skin processing. I know I need the place for barrels and such. I think I will just kinda make a half hut with open side. I will need wood. Maple? No, quarter logs, the best. I think that's how you made quarter logs. How do you make quarter logs? More, okay, okay. I need to go get some oak. Skin processing sounds scary. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, take off your skin, pray to the blue moon and let me process your skin. Okay, these are pretty much frozen now. And they won't grow through the winter. I don't think. Where is oak? There. Deforestation, my beloved. No, this is maple. Oh, there is oak. I'm just listening for a bear. I'm locked in. That's not enough of oak. I need more oak. The more I say oak, the less it seems like a word to me that actually exists. Oh, oak. That's just a made up sound I just did. I think this phenomenon is what's called starter faults or other weird German word. Oak is literally just a weird mouth sound, I swear. Yeah. Oh. There is a conspiracy to, you know, make us believe that it is actually a word. Oh fuck! My brain is getting into the what it's called. A bit of a not brain fog, but it feels like it's in a swamp. Ah, I'm just hungry. Don't worry. I can take it. I can tank it. Why are there only maples? Okay, okay, I'm caving in. I will just build it with maples. I wanted to stay consistent to my hat. But there are only maples around. Well, stop complaining, you're going to eat in a moment. Okay. Can you imagine in real life if you made sounds like that? Like you just start making them out of nowhere when you're like don't feel good or you get hurt? You just start farting with a harmonica inside your asshole? Or a flute? I'm going with the very low tuba because I make sad oompa oompa when I run up to full. Ah, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that. Okay. So, my idea is for this something like that. 1, 2, 4. Maybe it could be even 3 high, but I usually go with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then this. Is this enough? Seems a bit small. I don't know if how much space I will need for it. Let me go to sleep. Actually, I should probably like start the fire for the night. I will wake up if I'm cold. Well, the cold will wake me up. Speaking of which, I think no, it's not that cold. Well, I'm still at 37 Celsius. Isn't this game like amazing, or is it just me? I don't know. I'm not doing anything too crazy right now, but I'm chilling. I'm having fun. You know, that's pretty cool. Having fun in a video game. Ever heard of that? Too many games make me suffer that I play for one reason or another. So it's nice to chill. Of course, I expect this game to make me suffer more in the future. You know. I harmonica reporting. What does it mean? Suffering character building. I think I had enough character building in my life, you know. I think I could, you know, take some break from that. I just feel like my character is stagnated, you know. It's like writers don't know what to do with my character, so they keep making me go through the same problems over and over again. And it's just boring, you know? Like, can they just make my character, you know, progress and maybe develop different problems, at least? Forget them, go off the rails. If I go off script, I think they might fire me. I don't want to lose my job. Especially since it's like, you know, my life is related to it or something. How happy are you guys about how the writers handling your character and your life, your plot? I've never thought about it like that before. Yeah, critique your life as if it was a TV show or a book. From just entertainment perspective. I'll be real, my plot is typical background character, like, I bet they don't even draw in my face half the scene. My life would be a mockumentary, I'm pretty sure. About what? Exactly. What was the topic of the commentary? I thought I collected more trees, but apparently not. Homesteading. I think my character is kinda a test for viewers. How much they can bear to watch me not progress. You know, and the writers kinda... I'm a benchmark for other more interesting characters. If you haven't seen the Truman Show, it's close to this topic. Yeah, I haven't seen Truman Show yet. I know what it's about, but I don't feel not motivation since I know so much about the movie. Oh my god, my brain is so weepy right now. The game is putting me to sleep. I don't know how you guys managed to watch it. Scripture, my life is being written by a woman possessed by something elderly. Ooh, that's cool. If anything, I think I'm like reality TV, you know, when they put people in a room or something and they just watch what they do. I think that's something, it's something like that for me. I'm like Nasubi, if you're aware. I think that's how they were called. But more boring, since there's no like gameplay to it. I'm your second screen activity. Yeah, that's usually that's my life basically. I'm second screening. People second screen my life. Double vintage story here. Hell yeah. I'm watching a vintage story as I vintage myself. Hell yeah. I want to get my vineyard set up today. I'm excited. Oh, that's something that I cannot even dream about yet. Okay. Finish my steel plate. Going to drop off the vessel to buy an elk. Hell yeah. Elk. That's nice. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay. I smashed it while it smashed on me, and one of us walked away. That sounds like a plot for a gay porno. Okay, I'm freezing my balls. I'm down. You're such a drama queen. Okay. Can say that on Twitch, damn. I mean, it's not, it's not that crazy. I don't think I could put it in the title, but... Let's continue. Wait. Let's continue, but I think I'm finished, to be honest. Let's take this away. And now we have to create like the inside. Can I turn quarter logs into... No! I can't do anything with quarter logs anymore? Ah, fuck. I mean, I can, but I can make the corners, and which I should do. Bar them. That's also a possibility. Okay. For now, I did 12 corners. Because I forgot I can do that. 12 corners is much. Whatever. I will never know which direction they will face. Oh my shit! Okay, gambling. I think I need to place it on this wall. Okay, I got it. I'm amazing. No! How does it happen? Why can I... What? The orientation of those blocks will drive me insane. Huh? Okay. Worked, okay. Quarter looks struggle, yes. Indeed. I think I just have to, you know, go through this to be a vintage story player. One of those things, you know, that marks you as a gamer. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have to go for more maple. Because now I need some what people call boards. Yes, boards. Just forgetting basic words. Don't worry about me. At least we're getting out of 6. Because I was constantly running out. Oh, that's nice. Stick supremacy. Do you guys like sticks? Do you sometimes wish you were a kid still and, you know, and the excitement of finding a good stick as a kid that either resembled a sword or a gun? Thank you, Retro, thank you for coming. Hopefully see you around. I do miss a good stick. Although I do have a good stick in my, right behind me. It's more of a staff though. But it's a good stick. It's been in the room for like a decade, over a decade now. It's my brother found it. They brought it here. And it's been passed down to me. So now I have the stick. I had it at this point and when the perfect stick was too rotten and just broke when you swing it around. Oh my god. You're making my trauma resurface. Or you pick up a perfect stick and it's like slimy and shit. But I need to show you my stick at some point. That's not an euphemism. I'm genuinely talking about the stick. Yes, I will show you my stick. I will make it do not on goal. Showing you my stick. And over them stick pics. Wow, planks! I advanced from just having logs. I showed you my string. Please respond. I'm not a fan of this, like, I don't know, piss greenish color of the maple. It's just a very sicklish color. Alright. But maybe the sicklish color. Maybe I will get used to that color. Okay. Oh, fuck. I already don't have wood space. I need to place another vessel for wood. For my wood. One vessel is not enough for my wood. I need at least 2 vessels. I have a pretty sizable amount of the wood, you know. I don't want glass on this building. I'm just happy with a fence. Because I'm not going to be sleeping here. And it is also maple, so it fits. Although a different color would also be good, but I think I thrown out the wattle fence. No, I still have the wattle gate. I think that works better as a window. We would expect nothing less. Thank you for having the belief in me. Okay. Hype! Honestly, I should have another gate. This one can be better gate. Right, 3 gates. Yeah, I want it open because it's just going to be a workstation. And I like having like workstation pretty open. Just so, you know, when you go around you can kind of see inside. And that looks nice when you can see what's going on, but it's a workstation. Those portals often sounds like farts to me. Like a fat one. No? So I get scared because I'm scared of farts. Was that Michael Jackson joke? No, I didn't enter for it, but I can see why you think that now in hindsight. And now to destroy the you know, the dirt that I placed. Oh fuck, I'm hungry again. Why do I need to eat so much? I don't need this much in real life. Granted, I don't do nearly as much in real life, but sounds like skill issue to me. Just eat less, duh. I could, you know, place path instead of just like pack dirt as I tend to do. It was already packed dirt. But I like the look of this packed dirt better, and I can chisel it. You cannot chisel paths. Which means that, you know, I like those more sloped, natural looking things. And I know I can do half slab of the path, but it just doesn't look that good. Not as good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to deal with you. Why do you bother me? What did I do to you? What did I do to them that they attack me? Can someone tell me? They don't even, they wouldn't even eat my corpse. I'm sure there is a lore reason. But I will find out at some point. Maybe I'm the bad guy and they are the good ones. You don't remember what you said to their mother last weekend? I mean... Listen, what I say to their mother is between me and her. She seemed to appreciate what I said, okay? And maybe they are angry that she likes it. But... it's not my... she's an adult woman. They should be able to handle it. It would be fun if that's actual lore reason. Why they attacked me. I'm their stepfather, and they are just angry. And that, you know, angry kids that don't approve. I'm EP. What do we have? December 1. Oh, finally. I want the winter to be gone already, so come on. Speed it up. I wonder how would it play if I said 1 day in game to be 1 day in real life. If I said the time like that. If the year actually lasted a year. And I played every day. Like live in vintage story full time. I don't think that would work very well because I still like I'm not slower. My progression isn't so slower. I would be pretty intense, yes, but yeah, I would be like in a week of playing. I would be actually pretty set, right? And I would have everything. What the fuck is that? That light. If you can see it. Is this the portal or the galaxy or something? But yeah, I think I would just be done with the game in a week. So, I mean, maybe better version would be a day lasts an hour and I play for 360, you know, 5 days to get a year. Still, in a year I would be pretty much done with progression. I know that the server works like that that I'm playing on. But, you know, it's always a running server. So you only play maybe 24 hours in a week if you're really committed, or in a year, which is 12 days. But even then, they have a bit less days because every month on the server is 24 days. Oh jeez, and I'm bored. I cannot go out because enemies are harassing me. And I cannot sleep. Because I'm not sleepy. Okay. I need to do a small fire. Because my temperature is going down. Ah, fuck. I got hurt by the said fire. Okay, give me a second. I'm just waiting for a day. And I take this time to look some things up. Okay. 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 Let's do something. I think, maybe. It's 4 AM almost. Can I, like, see shit? No, I cannot see shit. Can I make shit? I don't think I can make shit yet. Let me refresh my torches. Ah, fuck, I didn't refresh the ones in this place. Let me do more torches then. Wait. I just do this. Will be faster. Okay. I don't want anything to spawn in here. Although I do need to do better setup for the torches. Okay, okay. This guy is dead. Who else is here? Ah. The tweaker. He runs away. Who else? I only died twice in this game, and both times to a deer. Just wanted to let everyone know. Because that's pretty sad. What is that enemy here? Okay. What is bone marrow for even? Is it just a weapon? Okay. No crafting with it. Where is my dirt? Where did I put it? Here. Oh my gosh, more of these beasts. Come on. Where can I get dirt from? I ask, surrounded by dirt. But I cannot compromise the aesthetics of my environment. Okay. Oh shit. I'm pretty hard from this night of hunting on them. Annoyingly, I have one packed dirt left. Need to use it. Here. Okay. How many of them are here? Come on, go away, go away. Another one. Is there like a higher spawn rate of them in the winter? I mean, I know they spawn in the dark, so that's part of it, but I feel like also since it's getting colder, rift activity has spiked too, but maybe that's just being unlucky. Unlucky, okay. Thank you for telling me. Another. Not let me work. Okay. Okay. Now the roof. Oh, hello, Carol. How is the winter? Cold and full of monsters, and my balls are freezing. But overall, I'm doing fine. In real life, it's cold, full of monsters, and my balls are freezing. That's not even a lie. My balls would really freeze if I stuck them out. Where did I put it? I think here. Okay. Okay, we have some slanted touch roof. We have touch roof tip. We don't need the tip. At the bottom. That's me. I don't really have much dry grass, do I? Okay. Time to cut the grass. That's time to touch it. What's the new house you are building? Just a workstation for leather working and, you know, hunters place. Okay, I need to... I think the grass in winter is not fun. How's the food situation? Handled, from what I understand. Because we have vegetables, vegetable? That's how you say it? Vegetables that will, you know, preserve well, and I can cook more meals. At least that's what people told me. We'll see. Maybe I'll starve and it will be fun. Maybe they trolled. I wish I had a scythe right now. But scythe is... Scythe. How do you... I never can... Scythe... Okay, that's how you type scythe. Yeah, we can make bronze or copper, but since copper is still... Like, I'm not swimming in it. I don't want to waste it on it. How was your day, Kiri? I hope you guys know that you're legally obligated to tell me how's your day if you enter the stream. That's what I wrote in the contract. That's why I'll always ask you, but because I don't want you to go to jail. Fine, learn a bit for work. Of the time I did nothing, but most of the time I did nothing. Alright. I wouldn't troll around surviving in winter in Vintage Story. Okay, thank you for reassuring me. But you know, maybe you didn't troll, but you're just not that good at the game, and that will kill me. How do I make thatch roof? Okay, I need to make hay bale. Or no, I don't need it. What's up? Why can't I? Why can't I? Ah, touch. I need to make touch. Fuck. I forgot. But can I only make it from tulle? No, right? My next goal is to stack steel ingots from the mantle to the sky limit. Oh, jeez. It's stretching you. I'd love to see your world at some point. Okay, I think I can make hay from dry grass and then convert that into thatch roof. That's how I did it. Yeah, by the way, I added you on with VR chat. Thank you. Thank you. I was scared no one would add me. You're a new lifesaver. Okay. Let me see if you added me on the VR chat or if you lied to me. No, I just want to make sure that it came through. Okay. Thank you. That will help me get another rank. I mean, I could also pay $10 for a subscription one time to get immediately promoted. But I don't want to give them money. They don't deserve my money. So I think this should work like this. What's up with the bottom? I don't really understand the purpose of the bottom. Touch roof. It just doesn't look good in any way. Like what's up with this? Yeah, I cannot use my model if I'm not like big chungas for them. If they don't recognize me as top G. Well, I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but bear with me. I do want to have some straw left for the time I need it. Okay. How do I make a corner out of that? I cannot make corner out of that? Fuck you, game. For playing with my emotions like this. Okay, we have to go get more grass. It makes me want to open a server, you know, so I could tell you guys to gather resources and I will be doing the cool stuff, you know. If you guys were here, I would just tell you, go gather some dry grass for me. And you wouldn't be allowed to do anything cool, just, you know, what I'm telling you to do. That would be cool. That would be better for everyone, trust me. It would be so much fun. So much fun indeed, yeah. I'm having fun and you guys will watch. It's like the stream. You're just more involved in the process of me having fun. I'm dumb, you know, you're helping me. Mihau puppets. Except you are the puppets, yeah. See, instead of me doing it, you guys could right now be doing what I'm doing right now. And I could be doing the more fun thing, which would make for a better second monitor content for you. You know, so that would be a symbiotic relationship. I'll gather for you if you're telling me in Polish. Pozbieraj trochę trawy, okej? Bo mi się nie chce. Jakoś 4 staki poproszę. Cutting wood. I ask for grass. What are you doing? Tomorrow, I might stream from the roleplay server. I mean, not really from the roleplay server. I mean, maybe a little bit. We'll see, but I just have a bunch of recordings to show you guys. But I need to cut them up. Which is weird to show you pre-recorded things on a stream, but when I roleplay, I don't talk with you guys anyway, so really doesn't matter that much. But tomorrow might be a talent show. We'll see if I go to that. Okay. I think that's enough for now. That's not nearly enough, to be honest. But enough for now. And 3 seconds later, it's not nearly enough for anything. But making a roof takes up so much grass. Okay, we're close. We're close to finishing the roof. Now, then I will be free. Hello, Lina. Lina. How do you, by the way, prefer it pronounced? No, this is not Minecraft. How Lina is pronounced Polish? Lena. I would say Lena. The letter E is always pronounced as E. It's never in anything else. It's consistent. Not like English language, the most inconsistent shit. Keep it that way. My native language is not English, it is Russian, and Lena is pronounced in Russian the same way as it is in Polish. Okay, great. Lena. I try to remember, but I may slip up. I even like my character in the roleplay server. His name is Mir, or exact. Well, my point was, his name is Mir. But because everyone calls him Mir, and me included, because of the, you know, speaking in English, I kinda just adopted it, saying Mir, but it's Mir. I kinda, I'm getting used to English pronunciation, which scares me a little. I will lose my Polish accent. Okay, activity calm. So anyway, how are you, Lena? How was your day? You're fine. I sense that you're not that fine. About the Polish language, yeah? Ah, fuck. Perfect amount. Now to do corners. No, this is not Minecraft. Why is this at the corner? Because Lena asked if it's Minecraft, and there's comment in the game that can display it. Welcome back. This famous British sci-fi writer Adrian Tchaikovsky. Actually, his name is Tchaikovsky. Yes, okay. But since English speakers will fuck up pronouncing, he publishes under the name of whatever it's supposed to be pronounced as. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's Polish, right? That's why the Polish name. Espresso pronounced the same way as Tchaikovsky. Okay, okay. I mean, I don't know if English speakers would pronounce it like that. They would probably butcher it. They would probably go with... Or maybe, no, maybe but they would go Tchaikovsky. Or something. With an weird accent. Okay. Oh fuck, I had some grass here. Okay. Touch ridge. Touch roof tip. I can take 2. How do I make corner? Okay. Let's see how much I'll need after this. Ah. Ouch. I'm too lazy to make a shovel, and because of that I'm wasting time beating dirt with my hands. Okay. How many do we need? 1. Not that many. Finish it up. Ah, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's make those tools. I'm caving in. I will make the tools. By the way, returning a little bit to the roleplay thing. Part of the issue why, those streams weren't the greatest, let's say, is that the character I made is very passive. And it's hard to... Because I made him, expecting that, I don't know, bandits will rob him or something. Or bad things will happen to him by just existing. And that will drive his development. But bad things didn't happen to him because the server is too chill. So I'm kind of stuck at that. I thought something similar, but I think to stream some content you need to be the person who starts RP storylines. Yeah, but it's my that's why at first I didn't even want to stream my first character, but I thought, okay, I'm settling it. There is some stuff starting going on. The storyline started to form. And then it died as soon as I started streaming. My feedback seems to upset you. No, You're fine. Thank you for the apology, but you're fine. I'm just thinking about it because I'm playing the game and I'm just, you know, processing your feedback and analyzing it. So it's fine. Don't worry. You know, only because I'm talking about it doesn't mean I'm upset. Okay. Is this enough? Please tell me this is enough. That's probably not going to be enough. Okay. The touch roof corners will drive me insane. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to change my character on that RP server a little bit by just internal development. And something did happen on my last recording session that hopefully will be entertaining to watch. You got a story arc? I mean, not much. I tried to get involved with the wall stuff, but then I don't know, I'm struggling to get that going. Okay, I finished hut. Now, to like move stuff inside. Also, I want to like fence it off a bit more, protect it from monsters. Okay, let's paddle by the fire. Okay. Oh. Last thing. I want to shut up about it, but last thing. how to say it. I get scenes, right? When I'm on the roleplay server, I can get some scenes. The issue is I don't know how they connect to the larger story arc. At least I don't have a clear story arc. I will only know that once the story of this character is finished. So, and then I could look back and think, okay, which scenes are important and include like to form a story. That's why in a video form I think it would work better. And maybe with other characters, if I would be the one driving the story and I had more going on, that would be easier to do on stream. When you have like more of a clear goals and stuff like that. Just clearer arc going on. But with just more disjointed scenes, it's hard to tell right now what is important. Because when I meet a person I might for the first time, I don't know if I'm going to meet them again. So do I include it like, like, I mean, I don't have a choice if I'm streaming, if I include it or not. But we might spend like 15 minutes talking with that person and that would be 15 minutes that doesn't do much. Aside from being a little fun for me. So yeah, that just are my loose thoughts about the issues with the roleplay server, at least when it comes to streaming it. But I do want to fix them somehow. By the way, I didn't tell you, but I would tell you, when I'm actually streaming from the server. But there will be season 2 of the server in like 2 months. There will be starting another map and different settings and stuff. And I have an idea for a few characters. For a courier, to establish a courier guild. For more of a criminal, to establish a bandit den, a criminal den, called all criminals. And then I have the idea for a hobo wizard. At some point I would be fine establishing an adventuring guild. It will be easier a bit to maybe create an interesting story at the beginning of the server's lifespan. The thought on the video format that I have now, how much time and work does it need to, seems very time consuming. Yes and no. Depends on how much editing I want to do. If it's light editing, it shouldn't take that much time. But knowing myself, I will still have trouble containing myself not to edit too much. Right now I'm just waiting for the night to pass. I mean, we got to go to sleep, I guess. Maybe I should shut up about it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Or there's no reason I should, but no strong reason, but I want to. Oh, hello, Jolly. Thank you. Can I tell you bad news? I don't have water on me. I'll have to go get up and fill it. This is horrible. I'll have to get up. I want you to think about it a little. Can you imagine having to do that? I will do it in a moment. Let me just move those barrels. How are you, Jolly? I hope you're okay. And if you're not okay, I order you to be okay right now. Hello, Articus. What? Did you start watching Ina? That you're wowing? Okay, I go grab the water. I'm back. I'm going to hydrate. Ah. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. You could actually heal the hydration. Yeah, I'm trying my best sometimes for you to heal it. Bye-bye, Kirill. Good night. What is needed for, like, leather working station? Because I actually don't know. Aside from, like, the barrels. Is it all that we need? Barrels? That's kind of boring. How's my day? Uneventful. I woke up. I ate breakfast, then I played tabletop RPGs. We had some combat. After that, I rested a little bit, and for like 3 hours. And then I started streaming. So, not much. Not much happened. Yeah, barrels and a chest for oak logs. Borax, mid-processed leather. Okay. Buckets. Okay, okay. Let's get one vessel for now. For this stuff. I will chisel, I think, a station with like a fake skin as well. Just to make it look like it's an actual, place where the leather is processed. You just woke up at 6. Good boy. And buckets. Well, let's make other more buckets. Also, we probably need water access. That is not dependent on going out. Here. Ah, no, no, no. How do we make a barrel? Like this? I don't remember. Barrel. Okay. Barrel. Ah! Completely different than I thought. Not barrel. Bucket. Wooden bucket. Oh no. Not completely different than I thought, but we just need different stuff. Now, we can do additional 2 barrels. I think that's how it looks like. Yeah. Okay, and I think I want water access. So I'll make it here. Ah, our skin. We who take our skin to prey upon the blue moon, who shall bless us, upon our flesh, who touch the moonlight. Thank you for the nice prayer. Please put the portal. What? They are getting closer, I swear. What? What did I take? Chaksang. Not what I wanted. Not this. I'm not the smartest. You know? I'm trying, but I'm not. Why this chalk sand looks so different to this one? Okay. Oh. No, I thought something is happening because the screen started shaking, but no, I'm just cold. Okay, the leather working station at least is functional, if not pretty yet, but I will beautify it at some point. How do I stay cold, like warm in this game? Jeez, I already have warm clothes. How much warmer do I have to get? Which is interesting because on the server, I don't really freeze until it's like minus 25 at least. So I think they buffed, buffed a little bit. I don't know. But I think I should end for today. Just wanted, to sneak in a shorter stream. Apologies for those that were excited to sit with me for hours. But I have a few more things to do, starting with taking out my dogs outside into the real winter where my balls will freeze. And it's snowing. So anyway, thank you everyone for coming. We'll see each other probably tomorrow. Bye bye. Oyasumon. Mwah.